many times have we talked about the older we get, the more we need to pay attention to our hormones? Well, you might be interested to know that your hormones can affect you at any age. Dr. Tutera is the founder of SottoPelle therapy, and an imbalance can happen at any age. And with him is Melisss Carter, a mother of 3, to prove that. And Melissa, welcome to Sonoran Living Live, as you as well, Dr. Tutera.
Thank you.
Now, I want to mention that we've talked about this topic before, and we've always said, oh my gosh, menopause and all of these, as we get older, this is what's happening. But really, at what age can we have a hormonal imbalance?
Well, we have patients in my practice that basically their symptoms started in their 20s and were continually shuffled off to one thing or another, like you had a baby. Well, I had a baby 3 years ago, but yet I'm still very, very tired. I don't have any sex drive. My brain doesn't work. And you find out that they're deficient in, specifically the younger age group, is testosterone. And replacement of that makes things so much better.
Well, let's talk about some of those symptoms and some of the, just kind of give me an overview here of, when we are out of balance, what are we experiencing?
Well, the first thing that might hit is that you have a deficiency in energy, your libido suffers, and your brain stops working as functionally well as it used to. On the screen you've got a myriad of symptoms, and those really are very common for people who are deficient in hormone.
So, Melissa, you are at this point, let's take a look at happy times here. You were in your late 30s. Had a couple of kids, and all of those symptoms that Dr. Tutera just told us about, you were experiencing those.
Absolutely. I met with lots of different doctors who told me I was premenopausal, which doesn't sound good when you're in your 30s.
Right.
And that it was a postmenopausal and different things that just didn't make sense. And so I knew that something was off, and I knew that I wasn't feeling well, fatigued, irritation, apathetic to my family, and I knew that that's not who I was.
And as a matter of fact, we're taking, and this picture to me says it all. This was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this was Thanksgiving,
I mean, look at you. When you saw that picture, what did you think?
I thought to delete that picture.
And somebody didn't.
Yeah, I thought I should delete that because it's sad, but that's exactly how I felt. Everyone would be doing something happy and joyful, and I would be
So
irritated.
What was it that made you decided to make that decision to go see Dr. Tutera?
Well, just feeling that I knew something wasn't right and that I wasn't who I, truly knew that I was, just talking to my college friends, and, you can share all kinds of things with them. And one of them had experienced a lot of things and had similar things and had told me about Dr. Tutera. So I did my research, looked online, and made an appointment the next day because I wanted to feel better.
Yes, and isn't it comforting to know that when you start sharing it with other women that they all go, oh, and you're not crazy. So very quickly, knowing the results of having, or the effects that your body's going to have on SottoPelle therapy, tell me what those would be.
Well, it's a regeneration. Once we've stabilized your hormones, and utilization of the pellets allows the body to control the release of the hormone, they're able to regenerate energy. Their brain starts once again working. Sex drive becomes more normal, and they start noticing an improvement in their metabolism and the things that help them with being able to manage their weight in a much better way.
I know, and Melissa's shaking her head in total agreement. All right, I know you have some questions, and you'd like to know how you can reach Dr. Tutera. Here's the information. He has a brand new website. To learn more about SottoPelle therapy and Dr. Tutera, you can visit his website, and you can take the self-test online. It'll answer so many of your questions. You can also call him at 480-874-1515. Their website, SottoPelletherapy.com. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.